So when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came, the last prophet and the leader of all prophets, and all the prophets has been told that he will come and he will be the last prophet and the leader of all prophets. For example, in the Bible, in John chapter 16, verse 13 to 14, Jesus said, "Behold, when he, the Spirit of truth, comes, he will guide you into all truth. For he will not speak on his own authority, but whatever he hears shall he speak. He will glorify me and take what is mine and declare it to you." And in Isaiah chapter 29, verse 12, "And the book was delivered to the one who cannot read, said, Read. He said, I cannot read." And it is obvious that the first revelation was revealed to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in the cave of Hira, Jabal an-Nur, where angel Jibril came to him and said, "Read, Ikra, read." He said, "Ma ana biqari, I cannot read." So that's the same verse in Isaiah chapter 29, verse 12. So the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a big ni'mah to us, and his love is compulsory on us. So when he came, he brought Islam. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him Quran and said to him in the Quran in Surah Al-Ahzab, chapter 33, verse 59, "Ya ayyuhan nabiyyu kulli azwajika wa banatika wa nisa'il mu'minina yudnina alayhinna min jalabibihinna. ذلك أدنى أن يعرفن فلا يؤذين." He said, "O Prophet, tell your wives, your daughters, and the believing women to draw their cloaks over themselves. That will be better, so they may be recognized and not harmed." And said in Surah An-Nur, chapter 24, verse 31 again, وَقُلْ لِلْمُؤْمِنَاتِ يَغْضُضْنَ مِنْ أَبْصَارِهِنَّ وَيَحْفَظْنَ فُرُوجَهُنَّ وَلَا يَبْدِينَ زِينَتَهُنَّ. And tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guide their modesty, and not to display their beauty, except what is apparent. These verses remind us that hijab is an act of obedience and devotion to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And yes, there is a beautiful hadith that supports modesty and the concept of hijab in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Al-haya'u min al-iman wal-imanu fil jannah." Modesty is part of faith, and faith is in paradise. This shows that modesty, which includes wearing the hijab, is not just a personal choice, but it is a part of true faith and leads to Allah's reward. So the hijab is not just about a piece of cloth. It is a symbol of my faith, dignity, and identity as a Muslim girl. It reminds me of who I am and the values I stand for: modesty, respect, and obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It gives me confidence and strength in a world where appearance is often judged more than character. Wearing the hijab is my pride, and I wear it with honor. It protects me, represents me, and connects me to millions of Muslim women around the world who wear it proudly. And there is a verse in the Bible that also talks about modesty. In 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 9, I also want the women to dress modestly, with decency and propriety, adorning themselves not with elaborate hairstyles or gold or pills or expensive clothes. This verse teaches us that women shall focus on modesty and good character rather than outward appearance or fashion. And in 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 3 to 4, your beauty shall not come from outward adornments, such as elaborate hairstyle and the wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it shall be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and a quiet spirit, which is of great wealth in God's sight. It teaches us that beauty is modesty and comes from a character, not appearance. So to my fellow girls, be proud of your hijab. Don't follow worldly trends blindly. Choose what pleases God, because the world may change, but Allah's ways remain the same. Don't see it as a barrier, but as your crown. It is your voice without speaking, your flag without waving, your pride without shouting. So yes, my hijab is my pride, not a limitation, but a source of power. May Almighty Allah help us all to hold firmly to our values. Thank you.